Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this beautiful, almost summer day. But I'm a boater. You go out in all seasons, no matter if it's raining or shining, and it's a spectacular part of our state. I could not be prouder to be back here in Suffolk County, and I'm so grateful to have partners and friends, our legislators who've joined us, sponsors of what we're about to sign here, Senator Monica Martinez, a real champion for this region. I want to thank her for the work. Senator Fred a true environmentalist from the very beginning, and I want to thank both of them for championing this through, along with many of the advocates who've joined us here today. For some, I was just talking about the fact that this took almost a decade to accomplish, and that's quite extraordinary to get something like this done. And my question is always, what took so long? Why was this so complicated? But also our County Executive, Ed Romaine, always making me feel welcome here. Thank you. Supervisor Rich Schaefer, who's always very welcoming. We spend a lot of time together in the diners and all the places. We'd love to be here. We solve all the problems here as well. So this will not take a lot of time, as though it took a lot of time to get us here, because there are people who realize that something that's precious is clean water. And the fact that there are parts of this county that are denied what other parts of our state have available readily, and that is, it is systems that work. It is the fact that we needed clean water upgrades for so long, the infrastructure upgrades, and so what happens is you get this deterioration of the environment around us, and this is an island. We talk about this all the time. Perhaps you take it for granted, but if we don't manage our water here and keep it clean and make sure it's accessible and deal with this now, future generations will say, why were they so negligent? Why didn't they care enough to do something? Well, we have leadership here today that cares, and this is a manifestation of that as well. So it's a bipartisan issue. Always happy we can find those, and let's give that a round of applause. And I know that the 75% of Suffolk County homeowners who go without sewers are going to be delighted with this. Right, Adrienne? Adrienne's shaking her head. She's worked this. So we're going to empower the elected officials here in Suffolk County to be able to safeguard their water. It's just a basic responsibility of government, but they need the mechanism to do it, and Albany was able to deliver for them. So in a minute, I'll sign the Suffolk County Water Quality Restoration Act, and that law will clear the way for a referendum. So the work begins after today. We're not done. This is the beginning. And so we need to make sure that all Long Islanders will have a chance to make their voices heard and protect the clean water for future generations. So let's get that over the finish line. I believe it'll have strong support, but people need to know about it. They need to know the urgency with which we bring to this. So again, I want to thank everybody who made this happen today. My part is as simple as picking up a pen and supporting this, because I believe in local government. I believe in listening to what communities want. I spent 14 years in local government, and there was a time when people didn't pay attention to localities the way that I do, because I know what it's like. When you need something, just something that's a simple matter. If we can get a signature from a governor, then we can do the rest of the work here, and that's exactly what you've asked for and you will get today. So congratulations to everyone.